Hi! So you clicked on this video because you want to learn the 16 most lucrative business ideas to start this year. Let's get started. Number one is food vendor. No matter what goes on in the country, whether there's recession, whether there's money, whether there's bad government, whether there's good government, people are going to eat. People love eating. Like, you can't do without eating. Can you do without eating? Please let me know in the comment section if you can go like months without eating. So no matter how bad it is, people still find a way to eat food. So if you're a food vendor, of course, you're going to make so much money. Everybody that I've known all my years that is into food business have grown. Nobody has closed shop. They have all grown. So if you start a food vendor business this year, trust me, by this time next year, you will be amazed how much you will have in your bank account. And that brings me to number two, which is digital marketing. Digital marketing can never go out of style because we are in the tech generation. A lot of businesses are moving from offline to online, so they need a lot of help with their digital marketing, and that's where you come in. So if you start this business, you are definitely going to make a whole lot of money. I've done a video on digital marketing in the past in this channel. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box so that you can go through the video after watching this, of course. After watching this video, so you can go through the video and learn how you can start your own digital marketing agency. And that brings me to number three, service shipping. Now, service shipping is similar to drop shipping, but now you're not drop shipping products, you are service shipping. So what you're going to do is that you're going to look for people that provide service at a lower rate and then add yours and then resell it to your customers or your clients. So you're going to brand yourself as a specialist or as an expert in that field, and then when you get a contract or a job, you then sublet it to these people. So it's called service shipping. I've done a video on this in the past on this channel, so I'm going to be dropping the link in the description box as well so that you can go through all these links and learn how you can do that. But trust me, service shipping is a very good way to make 7 figures. Trust me on this, guys. You're going to be blown away if you watch that video. But please continue watching because I have other mind-blowing business ideas for you. And that brings us to number four. Number four is whiteboard animation. Now, whiteboard animation cannot go out of style because it's an alternative to video creation. And a lot of people are shy in front of the camera. Like, not everybody can talk to the camera like this now. A lot of people prefer to hide behind the camera, and sometimes it can be overwhelming, and that's where whiteboard animation comes in. So whiteboard animation goes hand in hand with video marketing. So a lot of businesses need this whiteboard animation to promote their business. Trust me, if you start whiteboard animation business, you're going to make a whole lot of money because there's a whole lot of demand for whiteboard animation. Number five is photography business. Now we are in the age and time of photography and videos, right? A lot of people are more interested in taking the best pictures and everything. So if you go to the park, for instance, or you go to the mall, or you go to fancy places that people gather to take pictures, you can offer to take them pictures with their phone and then make money in return. I've done a video on this in the past as well, and I'm going to be leaving it in the description box so you can also watch the video and learn how you can start this photography business even without owning a camera or a good phone. And that brings us to the next one on the list, branded POS printing paper. Now, we all know that POS business is now like an everyday thing in Nigeria. It's everywhere. From one pole to the other, you will see POS stand. Now, you can start this branded POS printing business. This business model is an amazing one and is first of its kind. It's still brand new. Now, if you cash in on this, you're going to make a lot of money before people start flooding into it. You know how Nigeria used to do now? Once one thing starts working, everybody will just jump into it. So now that is still very fresh from the oven. Like, I keep bringing you guys new ideas that will help you make money. So now that it's hot, just jump right into this business and milk it, make so much money from it. Now, it's very simple to do. Now, the first thing you're going to do is to meet companies, businesses, maybe online, maybe offline, meet them and let them pay you for advert placement on the POS paper. Now, the range and the coverage is massive. You can cover a particular section in your city or in your street, or you can decide to cover the whole state, or you can even decide to cover the whole Nigeria, depending on the capital you have at your disposal. So if you have too much capital, you can expand the whole Nigeria. If you have not so much capital, you can just do for your state But if you don't have much capital, you can just start with the ones you can cover. Just meet businesses around your area, let them give you advert placement. So this advert placement alone covers the cost of production, even gives you profit. Then after collecting the advert materials, you print it on the POS paper and then start distributing it and selling it to the POS people. Now the good thing about it is that with the advert placement, you have already made your money. So even if the POS person tells you, I have a place that I buy, you say, how much do you buy? If they tell you 200 naira, you can say, okay, fine, I can sell it to you for 100 naira. Now you're running at a loss, but they will jump on it because it's cheaper. So you're running at a loss, but you have already made money. So that 100 naira you're making is even an extra money on top. So you can use that to introduce yourself to the market so that people will rush you. And at the point, you now take it to 150. Before you know it, you take it to 200. At that time, you have already gathered enough market. And then big companies will now be calling you for the distribution of their advert placement. Because do you know what it means? Everybody uses POS these days. And then after withdrawing money, they get that paper and then they get to see the advert at the back. That's amazing. I'm very, very convinced that a lot of businesses and companies will agree to give you advert placements and pay a huge amount of money for this. You can even get one company that will just buy it outright and tell you that they don't want any other business on it. And then, it'll just be only them. Like big corporations, and then that's how you can make bulk money. You can get money in millions, like 7 hot figures. Is that not amazing? That brings us to the next one, which is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing has been abused and misused in Nigeria. I tweeted about this some time ago. A lot of people are doing it very wrong in Nigeria. For you to succeed in affiliate marketing, I have to be very honest with you. For you to succeed in affiliate marketing, you need a large audience. You need a large audience. You need to have a large audience, like a successful YouTube channel or a blog that gets a lot of views. And then it's so simple. You can talk about cars. If you talk about car, for instance, you review a car, for instance, or even iPhone. Maybe you review iPhone and talk about the specs and everything on the blog. And then after which you add the affiliate link where people can purchase the iPhone. And then somebody that comes across the article, reads it, likes it, will definitely click on the link and make a purchase. And then if it's a purchase of $1,000 and then you're getting 20%, that's $200 multiplied by the number of purchase. So you can see that you stand a chance of making a whole lot of money even while you're sleeping, because you've posted it. Maybe if it's a YouTube channel like this, you have done the video, you have uploaded it, and then you're sleeping, people are clicking on the affiliate link and they are buying stuff, and then you're getting paid. That is the easiest way. But if you don't have an audience, you're going to find it very difficult for you to make money. If you don't have an audience, you will find it very difficult for you to make money in affiliate markets. And that brings us to the next one, social media management. Now, social media management is something that can never go out of style, because a lot of people get too busy with their day, hustle and bustle and everything that comes in between. And sometimes, especially business owners, sometimes their social media pages suffer, and there's a lot of things to catch up with. There's a lot of platforms that you need to upload every day. You need to do this one. There's a lot of rules, a lot of things you need to do. You have to create reels, you have to do this. And then sometimes you focus on Instagram, and then your TikTok and your Facebook will start suffering, or your Twitter will start suffering. And then you say, okay, let me focus on TikTok, and then your Instagram. It's hard to combine all, and that is where you come in. If you start charging for social media management, you will be amazed. A lot of companies hire professional social media managers, and they pay them in 7 figures. So if you start this today, by this time next year, you'll be amazed how much you would have made. Why people don't make money from businesses or ideas or things online? Because they don't stay consistent. There's no way you can make money easily or faster. There's no quick way to make money. As long as it's money and it's genuine and it's legit, you can never get a fast way to make money. Like, there's nothing you can learn today and start making money with it today. It's very difficult to get things like that. It's even impossible. So take your time and internalize on these ideas that I'm sharing with you. Pick the ones that you can do effortlessly and get on it. Make sure you implement and stay on it. Stay consistent. Give it 1 year. Sleep, think, breathe these ideas. Like, everything about you should revolve around any of the ideas that you pick that you want to work with, and then give it 1 year. Trust me, your life will never be the same. The only thing that comes between you and becoming a millionaire is analysis paralysis. You keep analyzing, will it work? All these things don't work, this one. And at the end of the day, you don't get to make money. And then you keep, like I always say, whether you like it or not, January to December will still come and go. Next year will still come and go. So whether you implement or you don't implement, time will come and go. And then you lose out. Time will come and go, but what will remain is that you're broke or you're not making as much money as you want. You'll be angry and you will remain angry until you do something about it. And that reminds me, if you have not liked this video already, please take a moment to like this video so that other people can see it and benefit from it. And that is also your way of supporting me. So please go ahead and like the video. Thank you. Now, the next one is coaching business. This might not be for everyone because it centers around expertise, right? You need to be an expert on something before you can coach people. So it could be anything. It could be cooking, it could be how to fix things, how to fix iPhone, how to fix a laptop, it could be how to make money online like this, it could be digital marketing, it could be video editing, it could be anything. But find that thing that you are an expert in and then start offering coaching services. So the next one is selling courses. Now, this is similar to the coaching business, but selling courses could be like a lower level of coaching. Now, you can sell courses on whatever you are an expert in or whatever you know how to do. If it's to fix iPhone, if it's to create a website or to make hair, natural hair, or whatever you people call it, or even make up food business, you can create a course and teach people so people can learn how to do that as well. And that is a very good way to make money. And the next one is digital products. Digital products can never go out of style. Digital products could be planners, it could be art, it could be an ebook, it can be an art book, it can be children's book, it could be anything. But if you create a digital product like an ebook or an art book or a planner and put it up online, you're going to be making passive income. Okay, you're going to be making passive income because the more people purchase, the more you make money. So the more people get to know you, they purchase your digital product and then you get to make money. A lot of people make 7 figures from this business model, and I've talked about digital product on this channel a lot, so I'm going to leave the link in the description box so that you can also go through it. Now, the next one is home tutor. A lot of parents want their children to do well in school and in life, so they hire home teachers for them. It could be academic, it could be maybe instrumentals, how to play instrumental, piano, guitar, whatever you know how to do. It could be how to code, it could be how to edit. You can approach these parents and tell them that you can teach their children how to edit videos. It could be personal finance. A lot of people are bad with money today because nobody taught them. So this is a very good way to make money this year. Then another one is agriculture arbitrage. Now, what it means is that you're going to go to places where they are selling plantain for 1,000 naira or 1,200 naira and buy it in bulk and then resell it to people that are buying it for 2,000 naira. I know people that do bitter cola business. I know people that do breadfruit. I know people that do gari as well. So they buy at a very low rate and then resell. So you can also look into this because food business, like I said in the beginning, can never go out of style. People love eating. So anything that has to do with food business is a go-to business. So it's something that you should invest in and you will never regret it, trust me. So the next one is UGC, user-generated content. Now, a lot of companies are now tilting towards UGC because user-generated content converts more than the normal ads that they create. So they now get people, random people to make videos about their product. You don't even need to have too much followers to start this business. Just package it very well and present it to these companies that you do UGC, and they'll start hiring you to do their reviews for them. Not like a review, like a user, like you bought something and then you talk about it. So it's a way to influence. You're influencing your family and friends, and then it's going to encourage them to buy it. Okay, but if it's the normal advert, they say one of those things that don't work. So the next one is video editing, and this is like one of my best because it can never go out of style. Now, a lot of social media platforms are now video based, and now the pressure is getting worse.
Wow, the pressure is getting worse
because people are now becoming creative with the editing and everything. So people don't just take videos and then slap it on the platform. No, people now take their time to edit, do creative editing, and it's not everybody that can catch up with the whole editing process. So this is where you come in and you're going to make a lot of money. Like there's a group of guys that I met, they charge over 150,000 to edit 4 YouTube videos 4 YouTube videos of less than 10 minutes, like times 4, like less than an hour video, they charge 150,000 naira. And if you see lots of customers that they have, so this is an opportunity for you to make money. If you learn video editing, you can work anywhere. Even if it's a very good skill that even if you travel abroad, it's the same thing. The same thing is applied. You edit and you get paid in dollars. So if you learn video editing, it's going to do you a lot of good, trust me. And then number 16 is content creation for companies. Now, don't mistake this for the UGC that I talked about earlier. No, content creation for companies is not the UGC. Now, this one is that you're more like a contract staff or a freelancer for a particular company. Now, like I said earlier, a lot of social media platforms are now video based, and most of the company staffs don't really know anything about making TikTok videos or Instagram reels. Like, they are career people, so they don't really know how to do that. But you know that you are a TikTok person. You know that you can do that dance that they used to do, like Etwan. Yes, you know you can do it. So this is where you come in. You can do all those things for companies, you know, explaining their services or their products, how their product works and the type of products they have and everything like that. You can work for up to 5 companies at a time, depending on the agreement and depending on the arrangement and the kind of content you're creating for them and how intense or how choking it is. So if it's something that you just create, you have a lot of time on your hands, you can take in more jobs and make a whole lot of money. Trust me, this is an amazing way to make money. And this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching till this point. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of videos like this, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like this video. If you have not done that already, I beg you to do that, right? Like this video so that other people can see it and benefit from it. See you on the next one.